Hello guys, good evening to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest update. This is the latest one from Tropical Storm Enteng with international name Yagi for today, Tuesday, September 3, 2024, English version brought to you by Typhoon 2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, sustainable with you. If you're interested, just click on the link up here, or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI sustainable with you. And also one of the best hotels in the Bicol region and Naga City, Avenue Plaza Hotel. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Negacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. So let's begin now with the very latest on Enteng. 12 hours ago, we didn't bring you the latest video since our body is already trying to let me sleep after 2 days of 1 to 2 hours of nap. And I need to recharge my whole body for energy in the coming days. So I'm sorry for not bringing you the latest one during the past 12 hours. But here we go. The latest on Enteng. It's already moving out of the Philippine Area of Responsibility. To give you a background on where the storm passed after we left you. We left you and the storm is somewhere here, and then it made landfall. Actually, it passed on the forecast track that we issued while the storm is still here over the Bicol region. And it made landfall here around 2 p.m. along Dinapigue, Isabela, and it moved across Kawayan, Isabela, Kawayan City, and it traversed the southern parts of or the northern portions of Isabela on its way across Kalinga, and it moved out between the boundary of Ilocos Norte and Vigan. And if we refresh this page, okay, we already have the very latest on that one. So here you go. The storm is somewhere here now. 100 kilometers from the power line or the Philippine Area of Responsibility, and it has intensified a bit from 75 to 85 kph and is likely to become a severe tropical storm in just a few hours, and then it will intensify to a typhoon by early Thursday. Okay, so by tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning, it will be out of the Philippine Area of Responsibility on its way towards southern China. So for the next 5 days, especially on the 3rd day, it will start to make landfall. That will be Friday evening across Hainan or Leju Peninsula. So the projected wind speed is expected to be 165 kph, gusting up to 205 kph in 1 minute average. And the final landfall will be on Saturday afternoon in the vicinity of northern Vietnam, just east of Hanoi. And that will be the final landfall of this tropical storm, which generated unprecedented rainfall amounts across the path of this system. First place that experienced this heavy rainfall was Eastern Visayas, then followed by Bicol region, particularly here in Naga, which high amounts of 73.9 millimeters were recorded in a span of 1 hour, compared to Ondoy, which is around 90 millimeters in 1 hour. So it's very close to the value. That's why we experience some flash floods across parts of Naga City, as well as other parts of Camarines Sur. And we're going to give you the very latest on the rainfall amounts in just a few days from now. We will collate it all on how much rainfall did this tropical storm brought over our region. Okay, so right now it has receded, but there are still some areas which are flooded, and let's hope that there will be no more cyclone, but there is still in store outside of the Philippine Area of Responsibility in the coming days. And we are going to show to you two more, which is already on the European model output in just a short while. So here's the all Asian tracks of Yagi, and it shows here that the northern part of Hainan and the southern part of Leju Peninsula will be under the gun of this potential typhoon. So that will be on Saturday, or 3 days from now. And here's the fast animation from the University of Wisconsin Tropical Cyclone page. And as you can see, the cyclone is starting to reorganize over the West Philippine Sea, west of Lawag. As it moves slowly, it has moved at the pace of only 5 to 6 kph during the past 6 hours. That's why the monsoon rains across the western sections of the Luzon, including Bicol region. Although we are experiencing some sunshine, there are patches of rainfall, light, moderate to heavy, that passed by during the afternoon, even though there's sunshine. Okay, that's typical monsoon weather. Okay, and then we have here an area to watch, but first, this is 93W starting to move towards the north. Nothing farther, nothing to worry about. This system is some kind of a subtropical in nature, so we'll see if it will become a tropical cyclone. But this is an area of concern in the coming days, which is eventually would become a tropical cyclone. This could become an error if it forms within the power lines, this power line. If not, it will be outside of power. But on the model is somewhere here, not this one. So we're going to observe this cloudiness, which is under the active monsoon trough. Okay, so that's the monsoon trough. So along that line, there might be multiple storms forming, but this one is already out of the question. And there's another one that will form here between September 11 to 13. That's around 7 days from now. Okay, so we're going to observe this area. I'm gonna show to you the. I'm going to show to you later the latest on the European model. We are not going to focus on the American model since it's still uncertain. Okay, the European model is already the European model is already tested when it comes to the probability on the long range forecast, but still highly uncertain, especially the track on where it will go. So this is now the latest as of beginning around 4 to 9 p.m. this evening. So you can see here, it's slowly organizing as it moves very slowly, and the southwest monsoon will continue to affect these areas. Okay, from Ilocos region, western sections of Central Luzon, Metro Manila included, also Mindoro, the occidental part, Bicol region, passing showers. So that will be the effects of the southwest monsoon as long as this system remains within the PAR and over the northern part of the West Philippine Sea. Once it makes landfall here over Hainan, okay, then the southwest monsoon will eventually dissipate. So there will be still 4 to 5 days of rainfall on and off across western Luzon. Now here's the rain forecast for the next 3 days until Friday. So this is now the typhoon, or the potential typhoon. So right now, the whole day of Wednesday, the southwest monsoon will still being on and off, occasional rains with thunderstorms across occidental Mindoro and the rest of western Luzon, including Metro Manila. And if we move this slider into Thursday, September 5, this new rain forecast of the windy is very helpful, since we are going to show to you the daily rainfall accumulation, so for 24 hours, but you can expand this up to 72 5 days. So we are going to stick only up to 24 hours. So by Thursday, still the effects of the southwest monsoon will bring 50 to 100 millimeters across the western sections of Central Luzon, particularly Zambales, Occidental Mindoro, Cavite, Batangas, and of course Metro Manila. So 30 to 50 millimeters will be expected on Thursday. And if we move this on Friday, the third day of forecast, the southwest monsoon will slowly weaken, but there's still some showers expected across Occidental Mindoro, western sections of Central Luzon, including the coastal areas of Ilocos region. So don't forget to bring your umbrellas, rain gear, and watch out for those possible flash floods when we have a severe thunderstorm embedded within the southwest monsoon. Okay, and then here's the new LPA that may form, or that could form to the west, to the east of Cagayan. And this is Yagi or Enteng, making landfall over Hainan and Leju Peninsula. Now let's take a look at the latest wave forecast. So wave heights here over the whole of the country, except for western and eastern Luzon. It will be from calm to more than 1 meter in wave heights, suitable for fishing and sea travel. But here over the western sections of Bicol region, Mindoro, western Luzon will be under the influence of the southwest monsoon. So there will be light to moderate waves from around 1 to 2 meters, and this will become rough, more than 2 meters up to 4.5, or let's round it off to 5 meters in wave heights here. So these areas will remain not suitable for fishing and sea travel, and it's very dangerous since the storm is almost stationary, but it's drifting very slowly westward towards southern China. Now for the pressure and wind forecast, we're going to show you what will be the next tropical cyclone. So we'll fast forward this until Thursday and Friday. There you go. Yagi making landfall over Hainan. And then on Saturday, September 7, here we go. This is now the new LPA that will form. And we have another one here that is worth watching. And Saturday evening, it will develop into a tropical depression. It's still along the near the border of the northeastern boundary of the Philippine Area of Responsibility. And if we move this to Sunday afternoon, it will start to move towards the northeast. And Sunday evening, it will be approaching the Philippine Area of Responsibility, moving away or moving out. And on Monday, September 9, it will be out of the Philippine Area of Responsibility. And the LPA here is now here, south of Guam. Tuesday, September 10, this potential Ferdy, if it does becomes Ferdy, okay, it depends if it forms outside or inside the PAR. If it's inside the PAR, it will be named Ferdy. And this one might be named Gener, okay. Gener, Gener, maybe a short for generoso, okay. but it's only Hener on the list of Pag-asa. So Tuesday evening, it will start. This one, the soon-to-be Ferdy, will be moving towards southern Japan, and this one is becoming an active LPA east of Yap or southwest of Guam. And on Wednesday morning, this LPA is approaching already Yap, while this potential storm is moving towards the Japan area. Okay, Wednesday evening, it might become a tropical depression. Power line is here. Okay, here is the power line. That's it. Over here. So that's the power line. And Thursday morning, this one is approaching southern Japan, and this one is moving westward towards the Philippine Islands, and this is a system that is again worth watching for a possible threat to our country. And then Tuesday evening or early morning of Friday the 13th, this system will enter the Philippine Area of Responsibility and will be named as Hener if this one entered PAR or named first to become Ferdy. If not, this will become Ferdy. So it depends on the formation of this. If it forms outside of PAR, then this will become Ferdy. But if it forms inside PAR, this will be named first by Pag-asa, and this one will become Hener. Okay, just the naming convention on where it will be formed. So those are the local names. So this is worth watching because a track towards northern Luzon will put our communities in grave danger. So we are going to keep you updated on this system, particularly on the full watch of this another system that may enter PAR next Thursday. Okay, so we will keep you updated on the future of this. Let's hope and pray that it will change. Let's hope and pray that it will track towards this direction as well, not towards our country, and we will keep you updated. So for the easterlywave.com ensemble from the European model, so this is now an existing system. This is something that we are going to observe. So this will become either an LPA or Ferdy. Okay, and this one is the track of that subtropical low 93W, and this is the remnants of Hone. It is a cyclone that formed over the Central Pacific. It is a responsibility of the Hawaiian Weather Bureau or the Central Pacific Hurricane Center, and this is most likely the one that we are going to observe. So this is likely to become Hener. So it is continue. So as you can see, the lines are continuing to. As you can see, the line of this ensemble is becoming more populated. It means that it may become a tropical depression next week. So there you go. That's the latest on the upcoming tropical systems after Enteng, and we will keep you updated. From Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua, and we'll see you again tomorrow for the latest and probably the final update or advisory or coverage on Tropical Storm Enteng or Yagi. From Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua saying good night to all. Have a great week, and thank you so much for watching our channel.